Hi guys, and welcome to Blackpack Homestead. Today we're in the kitchen making a little Francais dish, mountain style, a sausage kale cheese quiche. And that's what's going on in the Homestead kitchen today. Welcome to our kitchen. This will be our first official kitchen video in a long time. So come on in with me and let's get started. We're gonna use quail eggs. I have no idea how many quail eggs it's gonna take. And yeah, sausage, kale. They'll throw some onion in there, you know, all that good stuff. So yeah, come on inside and let's go make a quiche. Dude. Silky egg. Okay, now that we have prepared all of our things, the eggs, the sausage and kale mixture, and grated the cheese, I'm now going to roll out a store-bought pie crust because I am no good at making pie crust. And I do not have a round pie pan. As you can see, my pie pan is square. And it's a 9-inch. So it says a 9-inch pie pan. It's a 9-inch casserole. We'll see if we can make it work. So I'm just going to roll this out and try to make it fit. When you work with pie dough, whether you made it or whether you made it or buy it, you need to work with it chilled because you will not get it put anywhere near where you want it to be if you don't. So I'm just going to smash it on and tear off these little edges. I'm going to use those edges in the corners. Patching up my corners. Now then, I think that'll work somewhat for a quiche. It won't be pretty, but hopefully it's edible. So there it is. There's the pie crust smashed into the pan. Now the next step calls for our cheese. And that is this recipe that I'm kind of borrowing off of. It says 1.5 cups. And so I'm going to do 1.5 cups of the cheddar Swiss mix we did. It's about a half. And the rest of that should make my cup. My counter's pleating people. Okay. And there's the cheese, all nice and lovely on the bottom. Now the next step is to spread our sausage mixture, and this is the kale, sausage, onions, and garlic, and I did salt the kale a little bit before I put it down to wilt. So I'm just going to smash that in there, throw some on the counter for fun, as you do. Alright, spread it out. And it's in there. And now we have our 5 silky eggs and our 17 quail eggs, because I accidentally screwed up 2. So then we're just going to pour this over the cheese and onions and sausage and stuff. And this I just have salt and pepper in. Just salt and pepper. I think we could use more egg. I may have to beat more, who knows. I think I still need more eggs. Following a recipe exactly, especially when you're working with quail eggs, because quail eggs, you know, if they're saying extra large eggs in the recipe or large eggs, and so that really depends your quail ratio for the eggs. And our quail are kind of slowing down laying because of partly because of the light decreasing of the day, and the bear attack, which when birds get stressed by something like that, they will stop laying for a good minute. Okay, and that's our quiche all put together. Now we're going to put it in a 400-degree oven for 15 minutes. And when the 15 minutes is up, we're going to leave the quiche in the oven, turn it down to 350, and leave it for an additional 35 minutes. So I'll see you in 15 minutes. There we go. Back in 15. What do you think of this quiche?
I think it's going to come out good.
I think so too. I'm excited about it. I truly am. So now we've just we've just set our timer for the next 30 minutes, turn the oven down to 350, and then we'll see what happens. So we'll see you in about 30 or 35 minutes. But for you, it'll only be a second. All right. Timer went off. We turned the TV off. Now let's see what this quiche looks like. Ooh. I think it's done. See how brown it is on top?
I think it's perfect.
I think it's perfect. See, and that's why I didn't do it for 35 minutes. I know my oven. That doesn't jiggle at all. No jiggle.
No jiggle.
So we'll let it cool off for a few minutes, and then we'll taste it, and then we'll say goodbye. Okay. Our 5 minutes are up. We're going to cut into this quiche and see how it works. I'm not going to cut it like a pie because it's not in a pie pan. I'm going to cut it in squares.
Wow.
Hashtag burn it up kitchen. I forgot to prepare my pan. I'm so tired, but I wanted to eat quiche so bad. I totally forgot to grease it. So alright, I qualify. Burn it up kitchen. Look at that crust.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. We're going to try our quiche. Our sausage, kale, cheese quiche.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah. That's a winner.
Yep, that's good. So hot.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Yep. All I really took from the recipe was the time to cook the oven. What to preheat the oven to. And how to go about that oven turn down thing we did. And the rest of it, I just threw together a quiche. And I did take a hint from the recipe to layer it instead of mixing it all together.
How much do you have invested in this meal, you think?
Well, the eggs are ours. The kale is ours. 1 onion, 2 cloves of garlic, and half a pound of sausage. So that's probably... Oh, and the pie crust. That's probably $1. Maybe $2.50 at the most.
Yeah, not bad,
Yeah.
huh? You got it.
Because the eggs are ours and the kale is ours.
That cheese really makes it on the top, too.
Oh, yeah. I told you it gushes up through the bottom.
Yeah, sure does.
Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Black Pack Homestead in the kitchen again. Look forward to a lot more videos in the kitchen. Getting the house back to like it needs to be after the great magnesium sickness. So, yeah.
Yeah, more kitchen vids. Kitchen vids.
So we'll see you here next time at the Black Pack Homestead. Take care, God bless, and bye-bye. Don't forget to share our videos on all your social media, please. And don't forget to mention if you want a Black Pack Homestead YouTube t-shirt, please, because I would really like to give y'all some. Maybe we'll do a giveaway. We'll see. If we have enough interest, I'll print up some to do a decent sized giveaway. Thanks for watching. Bye.